Pete Hegseth apparently is one of Donald Trump's favorite anchors. He's on Fox and Friends often. And now we can see why, because just when you thought Fox couldn't get any worse, and does anybody really think that? Just tune in on any given day, they'll get worse. Hegseth thinks innocent lives lost, children. Nah, wait, you think I'm exaggerating? Hold, watch the video.
50 of them being members of Hamas.
We should separate out. There could be some innocent Palestinians, including children, who were killed.
Because Hamas told them to go to the front of the line and get shot.
There are some innocent people who died. Caught in crossfire, whatever it is, children. Let's just point that out.
Yeah.
Wow. Meh. Innocent children who died. Meh. Yeah. He literally said that. You just saw it with your own eyes. He's such a bad guy. They really are. In case you're wondering about what the facts are, Ed Henry there is saying, hey, come on, we should actually care about innocent civilians. So a little bit of credit there to Ed Henry, but that's a perfectly normal thing to say. I mean, we're having to give credit to people on Fox News for saying murdering innocent children may be not a good thing while other anchors disagree with them. Now, in reality, Fox News paints this as completely, it's all the Palestinians' fault and the poor Israelis. They were just forced to kill those 60 innocent people. And by the way, if you're wondering if they actually are innocent or not, we did long coverage for you guys. We showed you the guys that are throwing the rocks and the burning tires. We also gave you firsthand reports from media outlets like the New York Times, Doctors Without Borders who were there doing human rights, and the United Nations all saying most of the people that were killed were unarmed civilians. And they were hundreds of yards away from the fence, had no chance of hitting the Israeli soldiers at all. And it took, the plastic bullets couldn't even reach them. It took snipers to reach and kill those protesters. Now, you're not gonna hear that on Fox News because they're busy blaming the Palestinians. That's a really serious issue. And we're gonna go back to that because he's gonna say even, well, you can't say worse things than that, but he's gonna say equally reprehensible things in a second. But we shouldn't be surprised that Pete Hegseth does not care about innocent human lives, given that this was another Fox News segment they had done earlier. Watch.
Pete and Clayton are facing off. They're testing their skills with the axe. Who's gonna win this battle with the lumberjacks? That's coming up next. I'm putting my money on Clayton. Who's gonna win this battle with the lumberjacks? That's coming up next.
Who's gonna win this battle with the lumberjacks? That's coming up next.
Who throws an axe in the middle of Manhattan? If you're wondering if there was someone behind that target, unfortunately, the answer is yes. Watch. Monstrously immoral and monstrously stupid. Luckily, the blade of the axe didn't hit that guy. He was hurt, but he recovered. He's okay now. Did no one on your gigantic staff think, maybe we shouldn't throw an axe in case you miss in the middle of Manhattan? And especially with guys behind the targets. When asked to respond, Hegseth said, meh. So, now let's get back to serious stuff. Here he is, more on the Israeli-Palestinian situation.
Hamas, terrorist groups that charge the fence and die for us.
But there
to blame
could have been innocent people.
But a human being is a human being, regardless of what those numbers are.
But the responsibility for the death.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But if let's not celebrate terrorists. I agree with that.
The terrorist is to blame. The innocent blood is on the hands of the terrorists who put the kid out to charge a fence with no prospect.
All right. Well, as you can see, Pete is irate about this.
This is why people get fired up about it. It's total misinformation.
A lot of.
So he also blamed the guy who got hit with the axe, saying it's his fault that he was standing in the way of my axe. Right? It's almost that comical, that proposition that I had to use snipers to kill people, according to the UN, 700 meters away. That's 7 football fields away. Because they made me do it. They made me do it. The sniper in his scope saw a kid 7 football fields away and said, he made me do it. He made me shoot him and kill him. Okay, he's not done yet. Watch.
It's just, we use vague words like Palestinians and innocents, and it's like, no. Hamas wants to wipe Israel off the map.
But Ed makes a good point.
Wait, what is vague about the word Palestinian or the word innocent? They were unarmed, according to the bystanders who were there, okay? The majority of the people who were shot and killed, let alone the hundreds, and according to sources, thousands who were injured. The great majority of them were unarmed and hit by sniper fire. But it's their fault for getting hit by sniper fire. How come Israeli Defense Forces, according to Pete Hegseth, not me, are so stupid that they would fall for the Hamas trap? Oh, this is gonna help Hamas. All right, let's just kill the kids anyway. Oh gosh, maybe we shouldn't have killed the kids. Hamas made us do it, right? Okay, then let's talk about his thing about Hamas wants to wipe Israel off the map. The Palestinian state is literally not on the map as Palestine because Israel will not allow it. The occupation has gone on for how many decades now? And then ironically, the main talking point they use is they want to wipe us off the map. What? You have wiped them off the map. You literally will not allow the Palestinian state, and you have it under armed occupation. And if anyone gets within 7 football fields of a fence, you shoot and kill them. But somehow they're the ones killing civilians? No, you literally killed civilians. You literally will not allow them on the map. You literally deny their existence and turn around and go, oh, I can't believe how they deny my existence. Well, the United Nations and every other country recognizes Israel. It exists, it's right there. And by the way, for any of the Palestinians to say that, oh, Israel shouldn't exist, what a preposterous pipe dream. It does exist. And they're saving that for negotiations, and it's a silly negotiation ploy. Get past it already. Both sides should exist, but there's only one side that is not only blocking the other side from existing, but will kill anyone that dares to defy that. But what does Fox and Pete Hegseth say? Oh, the civilians who wanted their freedom and were murdered instead. Meh. 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.